Hey everybody, it's Don from Tarot doing another Sunday night Smackdown. We're going to take this die and we're going to roll it twice and find out who is dealing with who. It has all 12 signs on it, so let's roll. Okay, we have Scorpio. Who's Scorpio dealing with? Damn. Okay, Scorpio and Scorpio. I knew a couple like that, and it was like War of the Roses. Oh my god. I'm surprised they end up, living through it. I'm surprised somebody didn't end up dead. Alright, so Scorpio dealing with Scorpio. I just did Taurus dealing with Taurus, and then Virgo and Pisces, and now Scorpio and Scorpio. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. What spread are we going to do for you? So Scorpio man, ooh. The jealousy, damn. The intensity. Ooh, that would be something. That'd be hot, actually. Broken heart relationship spread. Okay, so it is a 7-card spread done with, what deck are we using? What deck are we going to use for the Scorpio and Scorpio? Hot mess tarot spread. The good tarot. Oh, we haven't used this one in a minute. It is right there. So this deck, the good tarot. I love this deck. It is beautiful. Alright, so what ended up on the bottom of the deck when I shuffled and put it away? Magician. Okay, so hopefully there's not manipulation going on. Is anybody being manipulative? Like using mind games and all that stuff? Emotional manipulation? Because you have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you all are into the occult too. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. Scorpio dealing with Scorpio. God. I thought the Taurus and Taurus one was something. Oof. Alright, so. Okay, so the Temptation card is the Devil. Now, this is funny because the Devil card in tarot, the Devil card is supposed to be a Capricorn card, but every time I see it, I think Scorpio. I don't know why. It's just like the Four of Pentacles is a Capricorn card, and I always think Taurus when I see it. But this, I always think Scorpio. So, let's see. So, your part in the problem. Yeah. So, your part in the problem is some type of unhealthy behavior. And it could be manipulation. I don't know. Your partner's part, their part in the problem, this is the cutest Two of Wands I've ever seen. Look at this. This is the cutest Two of Wands ever, isn't it? Look at it. That is adorable. But Two of Wands is a card of kind of like on the fence. Being on the fence. You got to make a decision. You got to decide which way you're going to go with something. Like, do they want to be in it or not in it? So, what you can do, okay, so you can be loving and nurturing. This is saying this is what you can do. You can be loving and nurturing. Put the healing into it. What they can do. Look at this. Every time I look at this, I see like an apartment complex or a peephole. I see a door peephole, whether it be an apartment complex or a house. The houses that have that little peephole so you can look out and see who's standing outside. There's a face looking through the peephole. I don't know if it's like it's almost like they can answer the door. When you come by, they can answer the door. They can look and see that it's you. But no, they can be willing to give it another try. And see, there's a heart actually right above that too. Do you see this heart here? I see this as like lucky and love. So I think the two of you are going to be lucky. But overall, what are the other influences? Defensiveness. Somebody trying to block somebody. Other influences are defensiveness and trying to stand your ground. That's so stubborn to me. Can it be saved? It can, but here's the thing. Whoever's having a pity party needs to knock it off, because only seeing the negative in something isn't going to help anything grow. If you always look at the negative and never look at the positive and never look at what you actually have and always act disappointed, it's not going to grow. Can it be saved? Yes, as long as you are willing to recognize what the love that you have, because that's the Five of Waters, like the Five of Cups. Five of Cups traditionally is a card of which the person's focusing on the 3 cups in front of them that are spilled and they're all sad, but they've got 2 cups behind them that are sitting upright, full of love, right? Because cups are love. So whoever's doing the pity party and focusing on what went wrong or always focusing on the negative, they need to knock that off. Is it worth saving? It's an interesting way to answer that question, and if I were to get confirmation, I feel like it's a yes. However, healing needs to be done. Somebody needs to step up to the plate. There needs to be healing done, and someone needs to boss up in some way. Because you have the Queen of Water. Queen of Water is like the Queen of Cups, and look how her eyes are closed. She's focused on self-love and healing. So the other card is the Emperor. That's showing that someone needs to take charge of their healing and not wait for somebody else to fix them or heal them. So on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Water. That's Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. That's, having what having the person that you've wished for. Look at this. Look at the card. Happy, right? What you've wished for. So let's do 6 cards Donna's Destiny. And will I do another Smackdown? I don't know. Kind of late. All right, so wow. Scorpio and Scorpio. Oof. All right, so lots of people desiring you is in reverse. Redecorate your living space is upright. Rehab is sideways. I'm just saying. They want to see you. They're anxious is sideways. Sideways means kinda. Trust issues are affecting your relationship. It's sideways as well. So maybe they were, but not as much. Have faith is sideways. I don't like that. Make the call is in reverse. Oof. So the only thing you know for sure is redecorate. All right, Scorpio, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next Smackdown.